Hello everyone. Um, Today's video is a different kind of video. It's not, funny moments or gameplay. Today I'll be showing you tips and tricks on how to play every single killer in Forsaken. As for I am level 100 on every single motherfucker. um, I'll try to explain my tips and tricks as well as I can, since these are from my experience, and those are what helped me win or get a kill in Forsaken. And this video is to new players, or oh crap, or people who are trying new killers and trying to move on from their main. And I'm here to help as best as I can. So let's get started. And instead of starting with Jason, I'm gonna start backwards because it's getting fucking repetitive now. We're going on to 1x. Now, as 1x, this character is easy but hard to learn. So, I'm just gonna show you a tip or trick, what you can do to get more kills. And for what I do is, hold on to find the generator. If you want to use unstable eye, you can. If you see someone doing, a generator, don't use mass infection since it's pretty loud. Instead, you want to use entanglement. And I lost track where they are. Let's hope I hit them. Yep. I hit them. You can, you can get extra damage and pray to God that, that they're slow. And there's the theme music. Tip 2, if you're ever in a chase, well, one thing I do most of the time is try to land my entanglement and then get up close and use mass infection. This is a great way to deal lots of damage. It's, as you see, it did 63.33 damage. It has like a 50% chance to work on people, since most of these either have slow reactions, are new, or don't know what to do. Oh my god, you get slowness if they, dodge it, but you can always try to predict where they're going by using shift lock. But yeah, and that's another cool, neat trick, neat trick that you can use for 1x. One thing I will tell you, never ever just use mass infection like this. They will dodge it. They will dodge it a lot, but unless it's in certain situations where you know you're gonna hit it, then do it. But I recommend using entanglements so you can keep them under tracks and it's dead. Yeah, they're dead. Anyways, you can use them. Mostly use entanglement to keep in the tracks, and then use entanglement. Most of the time, you're gonna hit it, and they're gonna get a lot of damage into it. But yeah, that's just oh my fucking god. Another tip I can do: if you're on last man standing, if you're fighting anyone, a Shaletsky, a guest, use, that the the little clones. If they're far away, like say they're like on the other side of the map, kill them, and see it gives you a speed boost for 10 seconds, and each clone you kill, well, it'll just stack up. It'll just stack up, and yeah. Of course, these are just the things I do. I don't know if it will work for you, but they work for me sometimes. But that's 1x for you guys. That's how I do it. I really don't know. Oh, also, also one thing about stunners. Make sure you're like this on the corners because sometimes Shaletsky's like to hide in the corners and then like, waya, stun you. Yeah, just make sure you avoid corners, and this goes for every killer. Just avoid corners, since Shaletsky and Guest are just gonna beat the fuck out of you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for 1x in my opinion. Now moving on to John Doe. Hey, future Choki here already. Um, I forgot to mention one thing. In Glass House, there's this neat trick you can do if you spot, survivors up there. You can use entanglement or or mass infection to get them. You'll get them. Trust me, it works sometimes. It works a lot of times if they're there. Just go up here, make sure they don't see you that you're going up here, and use mass infection. Most of the time they will not know, and you can hit them. That's another neat trick you can do. But this only works in Glass House, in this map. Yeah. Any other map? I don't think there's anything else. But yeah. It's a good thing. Now John Doe. John Doe is a tricky one. This dude is purely skill based. But I think I do have some tips and tricks for him. As as you know, 404 lets you see them. If you know where they are, try to trick them and strike them down. Use 404 as much as you can, since most players like 007s and noobs who just use Ghostburger or Clone to hide themselves. Try to remember where they were, and if you can, you can just make them easy kill. One thing I like to do for digital footprint, make sure it's in dark places where it's impossible to see. When you're chasing someone, players will just be so focused on running, they won't notice about the digital footprint. Yeah, that's another trick. If you see any dark places where your digital footprint will fit, that's good. You should do it. You should also use digital footprint to cover where players will mostly go. Clone or not, it will give you a speed boost. So no matter if they disarm your trap with a clone, you still get the speed boost, and that's good when you're chasing someone. That means they fucked up and they killed their own teammates. I can't tell you how many times that happened. But again, John Doe is purely skill based. Really, you just need a lot of skill. But another tip I like to do sometimes is the back, and I missed. It's the tricker thing. This, whenever you're facing this way, but then you shoot your spikes. The way to do this is you do this, and whenever they're shooting it, use shift lock, and yeah, it will hit them. Just face the way you want it to go, and it will most likely hit. It's a good way to trick players. I've been tricked by this shit multiple times. I cannot tell you. but it's a way to trick players. It's, you know, it's a nice little thing to do sometimes. And yeah, to be honest, that's basically it. Oh, and don't worry much about stunners, because as you know, John Doe cannot be stunned, but you should also worry about them since they can stop you for more than 2 seconds, but that feels like 3 because I don't know why. No matter if it's a normal punch, it'll still be like the normal, like a long ass animation, like oh, then getting back up. It'll still take most of your time, but if you can, just dodge most stunners and shit. But yeah, I think that's it for John Doe. Yeah, I don't really have anything else, so go on and John Doe people with the little stupid. Oh, wait, before I fucking forget, if you can, use digital footprint over here. As you can see, I don't know why it doesn't show. It may be a bug, and it may get patched. So use it while you can. Use digital footprint on this specific spot right here. It will be hidden. Make sure nobody sees it, or else they'll just know to avoid that. But yeah, it just makes your digital footprint invisible. It's so funny and stupid. And you know, players will expect it the most. Even high level players will expect it the least sometimes. So yeah, that's another tip you can learn that you can use in actual games. Again, this only works in this map. If I find something else, I'll let you guys know. Cool Kid. Fuck you! Actually, fuck everyone who uses Cool Kid. Because this motherfucker is way too easy to learn. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what people tell me. Cool Kid takes skill. Oh my god, Cool Kid's so hard to learn. Just shut the fuck up. Cool Kid takes no skill to learn. It is absolutely broken. His corrupt nature. 15 seconds. Motherfuckers can just spam the fuck out of that. Not to mention, that shit gives you slowness. So anytime they're in a chase, they can just use corrupt nature and fucking slow their asses. And then when they're close, bam, just use walk speed override. It's actually annoying. And whenever someone's doing a generator, someone's doing a generator, oh god, okay, you know, I'm on my ult again. See, they just tease you around. And I don't know why the hell my ult account is not running, but yeah, you see that? You fucking see that? If you're even doing the generator and you're not even paying close fucking attention, these motherfuckers will just sneak up on you and like burn you alive. Cool Kid doesn't take any skill. All I have to tell you is, if you're in a chase, use corrupt nature. It will slow them down. Don't use it in a long chase. You will mostly miss. Not that time. He was standing still. They will mostly dodge and you will fucking miss. Use it when you're close. If you're this close and you know they're not gonna fucking weave the fuck out of you, use walk speed override. You mostly, you know, hit it. If you're on mobile, zoom up, zoom in to hit people. If you're on computer, just use your mouse. It will follow your mouse. On console, I don't know. I never play console. But my console people will tell you how to. I think they use Cool Kid. But no. Cool Kid takes absolutely no skill. Cool Kid is fucking... No. It's ass. It's fucking... Oh, it's always so dumb to deal with Cool Kids. It's so fucking dumb. Jason. Jason is a very easy person to kill. It's the first killer you ever get. These tips and tricks will mostly be for my Jason players. Or noobs, new people trying to get in Forsaken. Please do. It's a lot of fun. If you get with the right people, rounds can be fun, everything can just be fun. But yeah. Now for the tips and tricks. What I'd like you to know is Raging Pace. You can, if you ever don't know where someone is, just use Raging Pace. Make sure you can almost sneak up to them, and don't worry about your stamina draining. It can only go down all the way to 70. If you can, if someone is using a generator, if you're on Raging Pace and you can sneak up on them on the right time, use Gash-You Wound. That will do fucking almost 70 damage. 70. And that's almost an easy kill. For Gash-You Wound, only Gash-You Wound, no Raging Pace, just Gash-You Wound. If pretend there's a pizza over here, and someone is trying to get it. Use Gash-You Wound once they're close. See how big this hitbox is? It will get them automatically. They will get the pizza, yes, but they will automatically lose 50 HP. It's a kind of win-win, And I need to disable cooldowns. Fuck. Gashi Mundo. If you ever see someone in a generator while you're trying to chase someone, make sure you use Gashi Wound the second you're like this close. You'll get them, and minus 50 HP. Yay! Mostly they'll dodge if they're good, but sometimes they will not dodge, and they're shit rocked. Now, for Behead, don't use it like this. Don't just use it like this if you're close to someone. That would just fucking, they'll just dodge that shit. If you really want to, use it correctly, while you're chasing someone, use Behead. It gives you a huge dash, and since the hitboxes are way too big and broken, it'll be a guaranteed hit. But sometimes your lag will fuck you up and decide to, I don't know, say bye-bye. Yeah, you miss. How do I know this? It happened to me so many times. It's like, it's making me fucking tweak. I swear. But, that's Behead, Gash-You Wound, Raging Pace, that's pretty much it. Oh, right. If you're ever using Raging Pace and they're getting away by just like fucking running, just just use Behead. Not only will give you a huge speed boost, but yeah. See? A huge dash and 35 HP lost. It's a cool thing to know. Also, make sure you just, again, the corners. Jason can be easily stunned, sadly, so it's fucking stupid. Now, onto something I like to tell all killers to please just understand on me. Never, ever leave a noob, a good noob, or a good 007 for a last man standing. They will trick the fuck out of you. They will trick the fuck out of you. It's you know, it wastes a lot of time. You lose the round, and you know, you get a little upset because you lost the round, but not that upset because the game is not that serious. But if you want to win, don't ever let a 007 or you know a noob go last on Last Man Standing. They will, you know, trick you. And I'm saying that as a noob, as a level 90 something noob. 98, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they would just use Ghostbreaker or Clone and, you know, just trick the fuck out of you. It's dumb. But, what else? What else? What else? What another? Oh! For guest mains, here's the thing I like to do to, you know, to guest mains. Pretend you're about to hit them. Like, do that. Do like a flick. Like, hit them, like, pretend to hit them and then, like, turn around. They'll mostly use their block. Or just, like, just run up to them and, like, stand still. They'll also use their block sometimes. It's a 50-50. It will work sometimes, probably won't. And once they do, use Gashing Wound if they use block. It's a funny thing to do. It's really fun. Now, I'm sorry I won't be showing any gameplay today on how these tips will actually work. Just trust my word on it. Today I'm pretty lazy. It's a Sunday. It's like 2 p.m. I just woke up, and yeah, bear with me. But that's all the tips and tricks I have for you for every single killer in Forsaken. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, bye. I'm eh.